Hi. To allow UiPath to integrate with Salesforce, we need to provide the following connection parameters. So we need to specify a username and a password. This will be a valid user credential to Salesforce that will be used by UiPath to impersonate that user and perform actions via APIs. Um, on top of that, we also need to specify a security token associated to that particular username. And we also need to specify a consumer key and a consumer secret. So in this video, I will show you how you can get the security token, consumer key, and consumer secret. Let's look at how we can get the security token first. So while logged in as that particular user, you need to go into the settings and you'll see uh, a link on the navigation pane on the left called Reset My Security Token. So click on that and you will see a Reset Security Token button. So what you need to do is just hit this button and you will be given a new security token. And that particular security token is actually emailed to that particular user. As you can see here, this is the email that I received when I clicked on the reset security token button. It issued me a new security token. Remember that the next time you click on the button, the previous security token provided is invalidated. So yeah, make sure you are using the correct security token when you're using UiPath to execute Salesforce APIs. All right, so that covers the security token part, right? But how about the consumer key and consumer secret? So for consumer key and consumer secret, you need to be logged on as a user in Salesforce that has system administration privileges. My account already has system administrator privileges, and you need to be in a Salesforce Classic view for this. So switch to Salesforce Classic, click on Setup, and on the left navigational pane, you will see a Build section, and then under Create, click on Apps. If you scroll down to the bottom, you will see connected apps. And what you need to do is actually create a new connected app that will enable API calls to be made to Salesforce from third-party systems like UiPath. So to do that, click on the new button. Just need to give this connected app a name. So let's call it UiPath RPA. The API name is automatically created for you, and then you just specify a valid email address and click on enable auth settings. There are a couple of required fields in this particular section. Um, it's a requirement to put in a callback URL, although it's not used by UiPath at all. So just make sure you put in a valid URL. Here I'm just specifying localhost colon 8080. And for the selected OAuth scopes, make sure you add full access. This will enable or provide the capability to use the API call to create cases in Salesforce. And when you're done, just scroll down to the bottom, click on the Save button. There will be a note saying that you should allow 2 to 10 minutes for the changes to take effect. Hit Continue. And then just click on Back to List Custom Apps, and you should see the newly created connected app definition. So while you're waiting, of course, I don't want to wait for 2 minutes before showing you the consumer key and consumer secret because I already have a previous one that I've created. I'll just show you where to get the consumer key and consumer secret. You click on the link to go into the connected app definition. You'll see here the consumer key. And for the consumer secret, you have to click on this link to reveal it. That's your consumer secret. So again, the consumer key and consumer secret needs to go into UiPath under these two connection parameters. All right, hopefully that explains how you can generate the security token, consumer key, and consumer secret.